Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I bring you a very fun, simple, yet sweet and flirty makeup tutorial for your Valentine's Day. If you guys want to figure out how to achieve this look, then please continue watching. Let's start off with a clean, fresh, primed face. I used sunscreen and my favorite primer, and let's go ahead and start concealing. So I personally like to apply concealer underneath my eyes, in the inner corners, outer corners of my eyes, forehead, nose bridge, around the nose, chin, you get the idea. Pretty much anywhere where I find that I have redness. Now I'm using a pretty light to medium coverage concealer, but you can use any that you like. The reason I don't use foundation is because I really like having my natural skin peek through my makeup. However, you can use your favorite foundation or concealer, it does not matter. As long as you feel confident, that's the way to go. Then I take a duosynthetic fluffy brush and I go ahead and circular motions blend that all across my face. Now let's go ahead and contour those cheekbones. I like to get it on a smaller, denser brush, and that way I run that across the top of my ears towards the corner of my lips to contour my cheekbones, around my forehead, and then whatever's left I go ahead and blend that onto my jawline. And since at this point in time, I always feel like I have a little too much makeup on for my liking, I go ahead and take a damp sponge and bounce that all over my face to remove as much excess product as possible. Moving on to my favorite cream blush. As you can see, there is a theme of creams here because I really like to have glowy, dewy, fresh skin. I apply that blush onto the apples of my cheeks, blending towards the contour that we had applied earlier and a little bit on the temples. This way, it lifts my face a little bit more up. Using a smaller brush, and this time it's not as dense, I'm gonna go ahead and use a cream highlighter and apply it in a C shape across my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose tip and bridge, as well as the cupid's bow and chin area. Sometimes I even take it up towards the tops of my brows. This way I get an all over glow and it looks very natural. Of course, this is just personal preference. I love to look like I'm glowing from within, so use highlighter as you please. Taking a fluffy tapered brush, let's dip into that powder and tap it right into our T-zone. I personally just like setting this area because I like the rest of my face looking dewy. And I also tend to get oily there, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the eyes. I'm going to do a very simple winged liner, but this time with a dark brown shadow, so that way it's a little softer on the eyes. And it's super easy if you have a very thin angled brush like the one I'm using here. With a slight flick of the wrist and breathing and a lot of patience, you will get the winged eyeliner of your dreams, I promise. I believe in you. And I like to blend that into the inner corner of my eyes so it all fades in seamlessly. And it's such a simple way to make your eyes look a little bit flirtier. Curl those lashes up and apply your favorite mascara. I personally love to apply my mascara on the tops of my lashes first, like curling it inwards almost. And then I go ahead and apply it on the bottom. So that way I get a perfect thick black coat because I have very blonde eyelashes. So this is very important to me. Apply it onto the lower lashes if you'd like. Let's do those brows. I personally love using either brow markers or brow pencils to fill in my brows. I have a lot of bald spots in my brows, so I just make sure to fill that in. As you can see, there is a huge difference between one brow and the other. Brows are so important because they frame the face. So if there's anything you want to take a lot of time on, it's this section right here. And one of my favorite parts to makeup is the brow gel. I love thick, fluffy brows, but unfortunately, I was not born with them, so brow gel really helps me sell that idea. I brush my eyebrow hairs up towards the sky and then I comb it through, so that way it has a nice seamless brush through, if that makes sense. It's kind of like the soap brows, but not as intense. Moving on to the lips, the last step of this makeup tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and line the bottom part of my lip and right on my cupid's bow so that it looks a little bit more voluptuous. Going ahead with my favorite lip tint / gloss, I'm going to apply that all over my lips, and I mainly concentrate the shine right in the center, again to give off that perfect plump look. We do not want this makeup to go anywhere, so make sure to set that face so it lasts throughout the night. And that's the makeup look. It's super simple, super easy. It's honestly my go-to nowadays. Add on your favorite jewelry, and I just need to show off my outfit real quick because it is so cute and so comfortable. It is this adorable cherry print pink pajama set. Underneath, I have my favorite seamless scoop long line bra. This is so lightweight and cozy. It is so adorable to spend the night in, practicing that self-love, or spending some time with your fur babies. This Valentine's season, make sure to invest in the relationship that lasts the longest and is the most important, the one you have with yourself. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay loved this season. I'll see you guys in the next video.